Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back to the Belfort Furniture Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Alex Liggett. Just want to get to you some record high temperatures that's going on in the northern portions of the Plains states. You can see some very warm airs out there already. Minot, North Dakota, 60 degrees, 46 in Fargo, which is pretty mild, actually right around record highs for that area. Same thing at Minneapolis, 41. I think their record high today is 46. I think they will break it later on this afternoon, but you can see that really warm air, 69 currently in Rapid City. They already broke the record high. They're getting a little bit of a downsloping wind out of Montana and also portions of Wyoming. That's just coming down into those northern plain states. It's compressing and it's heating, and that's what's really forming these really warm temperatures. Let me just go through some of these record highs so far. Aberdeen, South Dakota already hit their record high of 58. Their old record was 46, so they're not even just like breaking these records. They are crushing it. Mobridge, South Dakota, 55. Their old record was 49. 60 in Pierre, South Dakota. Their old record was 54. In Sisseton, there was 56 so far. Their old one was 47. These are over 100-year-old records. The one in Pierre, 120-year-old record there. So they have some very warm air coming into that region. Now,
happy Thursday, everyone, and thanks so much for tuning in to WeatherBug. And I did want to show you this map. Not sure the last time I was able to see something like this in the month of January this far north. All the R's indicate record high temperatures for yesterday's date, which was January 4th. Record in Sioux Falls, Aberdeen, Fargo, Bismarck, Williston, North Dakota, Rapid City, South Dakota, and then even into Billings. We had a record high temperature. These numbers anywhere from 25 to 35 degrees above average. And
were busy today. Got to get to spend most of their day out there in the sunshine. And Eric, it sounds like everyone was trying to do the same thing.
Absolutely. Most January 5th Grays Lake Park here is pretty much deserted except for maybe a snowshoer or two. In fact, 2 years ago today, we were doing a story on how frostbite can affect you and how you need to dress for it. Not today. Today, this park is absolutely packed. You cannot find a place to park here at the park. You just have to laugh and soak it in.
First graders know their seasons.
Yeah, definitely.
We march them out to the playground holding a burger.
And some milk, carrots, and oranges.
And they just might question whether their science teachers have been telling them the truth.
It's January. I never even had a picnic in January.
Instead of huddled in a lunchroom, Windsor Elementary soaked in the 60s.
So great to be outside.
Celebrating a playground milestone, a midwinter picnic, and playtime.
Usually we don't do it until the last day of school, so I told the kids, this may be the only time in your life that you'll actually picnic in January.
The guy on the far side of the net can vouch for it.
This reminds me of San Diego.
He's 80 years older than the kids back on the playground, and in his life, there's never been a January 5th like this.
Clear skies, plenty of sun. You want to get out and play golf or tennis or something.
Snowbirds usually flock to Arizona or Florida for weather this nice.
Well, I am going next month for 2 months, but I think we timed it just right this year.
60s in January will get motorcycle lovers purring and lovers revving their engine. This is shorts weather.
There's not going to be too many days like this that pop up.
And every day like this is one day closer to March.
Exactly, yeah. I think we might just get 2 months of winter if we're lucky.
But for now, it's playtime in central Iowa.
I like this better.
And another reason to like this weather is saving us money this winter. The average Mid-American energy user last month saved $25 off of their bill compared to a year ago. And last year wasn't even really that bad. Out here, the sun just set a couple of minutes ago, and as you can see, Grays Lake is still very busy, possibly one of the busiest days at Grays Lake in a January since they renovated this place several years ago.
Pretty safe assumption on that. Thanks a lot, Eric.
Yep.
Summer's cold.